Hello, you scruffy nerf herders. Welcome to One Pack Frenzy, where we open one pack of trading cards. And it is Wars Day. That's right. Weirdly Wednesday has been temporarily replaced with Wars Day for Star Wars. So, let's see if the Force is with us on this one. I looked up the cards to see who's in it. I'm hoping for my boy Kit Fist though. Maybe we'll get him. I don't know. Oh, that's cool. Oh, look at that. That is I haven't noticed that before. That is an awesome way to, okay, that makes more sense. Yeah, the trench run. Yeah, that's kind of cool. I don't think I've opened a pack. I haven't opened a pack on the channel recently. I think I did one when it first came out. Like the second set. But, yeah. That's kind of cool. See here. We got going on here. This booster pack contains 16 cards. And that says right there. Approximately 1 leader, 1 base token, 5 common, 3 uncommon, 1 rare or legendary, and 1 premium foil. No specific card rarity is guaranteed. Thank you, Joy, for messing that up. To exist within the individual pack box or cases. So I may end up getting 16 commons. Because it's a specific card rarity is guaranteed. No specific card rarity, so technically you could get 16 commons out of this pack. But does it got a little trigger thing? No, it doesn't have a little trigger thing. So the leader is probably first. So we'll just take it from the top. Hey, I got the fan favorite Ahsoka Tano. This is the leader. Okay, yeah. Action. Tap, use the Force, lose your Force token. Oh no. Give a friendly unit Sentinel for this phase. Enemy units in this arena must attack a Sentinel when they attack you. Epic action. If you control 6 or more resources, deploy this leader. She becomes a 5/5. With, yep, or 5/6. 5 attack, 6 defense. Cost 6. On attack, you may give a friendly unit Sentinel this phase. And we have a base. The Starlight Temple. It's 28 defense. When a friendly Force unit attacks, the Force is with you. Create your Force token. Neat. What's on the back? Oh. There's the Force token. There's the Force. Yay! The Force is with me, finally. When you use the Force, remove this token from play. Okay. Move your paws. Speaking of which, we got the Will of the Force. Which I think was like the original. It was called Force of Wills originally in the Star Wars. So it's a 4-drop event. Return a non-leader unit to its owner's hand. You may use the Force. If you do, that player discards a random card from their hand. Cool. In the Shadows. It's a 2-drop event. It's a plan. Even better. Give an experience token to each of up to 3 friendly units with hidden. I think experience means they get like the +1. And it's a Lost Cat. Not to be confused with a Lolcat, which is an internet favorite. It is a 2-drop creature, 2 attack, 1 defense. When defeated, you may exhaust a ground unit. Do or do not. There is no try. I think people like get that out of context because it's like, you know, Luke is saying he'll try not to fall into the Force, and it's like, no, you either don't fall into the Force or you do. You know, you don't try. I think people like misinterpret that a lot. That's just me. It's a 2-drop. You may use the Force. If you do, draw 2 cards. If you do not, draw a card. Well, there you go. Praetorian Guard. Yeah, I like that armor. Not as good as the Emperor's armor. Emperor's soldiers. Emperor Guard. from back in the day, which is like the plain red suit. It's just freaking awesome. It's a 3-drop unit, ground. There's like ground unit and air unit, I guess. His first order: 2 attack, 5 defense. When you control a unit with 4 or more power, this unit gains Sentinel. Damn, that's pretty nasty. Guardian of the Wills. Speaking of the Force of the Wills, they are a 2-drop ground unit. Force Fringe, which I guess, some 2 attack, 2 defense. The first upgrade you play on this unit each round costs 1 less. Cool. Strike Ship. Yep, there's a space unit. It's a 2-drop underworld vehicle fighter nail. 0. Excuse you. 0 attack, 3 defense, but it has raid 3. This unit gets +3/+0 when attacking. Overwhelm. When attacking an enemy unit, deal excess damage to an opponent's base. So, trample for this game. The Minoc. It's a 2-drop creature. 2 attack, 3 defense. Overwhelm. Same thing. Magistrate Scout. It is a 3-drop Imperial Trooper. 2 attack, 4 defense, restore 2. When this unit attacks, heal 2 damage from your base. I know those mean something, but I have no frickin' idea. I don't play the game. I should. But I don't know how popular it is around here. And they don't have a... Hey! Belly! I liked her in The Mandalorian. She was freaking awesome. Benemoto. 2-drop. I should charge you more. She's a unique. 1 attack, 4 defense, unattack. Give an experience token to a friendly vehicle or droid unit. I don't think I have any. Force of the Wills is not droid. Sheen Flurry. It is learned, so you gotta learn it. It's a 1-drop event. Play a Force unit from your hand, paying its cost. It gains ambush for this phase. Because, I guess that's haste for this game. Next time it will be dealt damage this phase, prevent 2 of that damage. That's pretty cool. Hey, Chirrut Imwe. Speaking of Force Jedis, I actually liked him too. He was pretty cool in Force Rogue One, which I think honestly kind of gets a bad rap. I mean, yeah, it was basically their continuity fixer about what happened in Episode 4 instead of like letting Legends scrape it. But I mean, it was a pretty good movie. I think it would, just because it came out like 6 months after the Solo movie, people didn't like it. But that's just my video, my opinion. You don't like it, make your own video. Anyway, he's a 4-drop. 3 attack, 5 defense, Sentinel. When this unit is attacked, before damage is dealt, you may use the Force. If you do, the attacker gets -2/-0 for the attack. The Force is with him. The Burden of Masters. And when Yoda burned the sacred text. It's a 1-drop. Put a Force unit from your discard pile on the bottom of your deck. If you do, play a unit from your hand and give 2 experience tokens to it. I think these are like what you can use. I think I figured it out. I think this is what you can build your deck out of, and this is what they can use it for. So if I were to build a deck, he could be in it, that could not. I think that's what it is. I think. It's worse! Oh no! The follow-up to It Can't Get Worse, but it's worse. The 7-drop trick. Defeat a non-leader unit. Boof. Alright, let's pick the MVP. I don't... What do I want? It is a toss-up. Because I like the Guardians of the Whales. I like the fact that, you know, it's cheaper for them to get upgrades. But I like the Praetor Guard too. If you control a unit with 4 more power, this unit gets Sentinel, which means he gets attacked first. But also, Cat. I mean, these are honestly all kind of good cards. Within, you know, it's context of the games, these are pretty good. But it can only be one. That's a different game. Yes, there actually was a Highlander game back in the 90s. It was around for a couple of years. It was pretty good for a couple of years. I don't know. I may do that review of that on the channel someday. You never know. You might have to subscribe to find out. In any case, you know what? Those are good. This is great. I'm just gonna give it to the strike ship because literally it gets +3 and can deal excess damage. So that is Star Wars Legends of the Force. So I will see you tomorrow, and may the Force be with you always.